Hey guys, James Wilson-Taylor here for Rock Sound. It's When We Were Young Festival 2022, and the guys from the Used join me now. Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
We're really good.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
We were just saying it's
Can't
nice,
complain.
isn't it, that now the weekend's properly started now. You know, disappointing yesterday, but understandable. It was very, very fucking windy.
What are you going to do, man?
What are you going to do, man? Can't control the weather.
That wind. I came over at like 10 to get some stuff from the bus. I'm like, this is not that windy. Right when a big gust of wind almost knocked me over and blew a bunch of sand in my eyes. So,
There you go. That's going to let you know. It was like mid-afternoon. You just looked down and went, oh, yeah, this
Wild.
is absolutely the right decision. But we're here now, and let's start there because it's got to feel nice being a part of an event like this. You know, a lot of old friends of yours on the lineup, you know, huge amount of, you know, respect for that scene that you guys were such a big, big part of. It's got to be really nice to kind of revisit things a little bit like this.
We didn't burn them.
Yeah, we didn't burn them. Also, yeah, it is really...
I get what you're saying.
It's,
Okay, there we go. I was like, I'm going to try and connect that. And I love, this is why you guys have been a band together for so long, but immediately just like, I'm backing my boy. We didn't burn them.
We've been
I'm going to yes and this.
We've been a band for 22 years, so fuck you. And you.
That's the one.
It feels good being a part of this. You know, we know all these bands. We know all the crew.
Yeah.
We've toured with most of these bands, so yeah, it's like a Warped Tour on crack.
Yeah, it is. That's a very good way of describing it right there. It really, really is. And we keep saying, fuck you, let's talk about it, man. The track is out there. Really, really great reception from fans already, actually. I can see that online. It seems to have gone down really, really well. Tell me a little bit about kind of when that one actually started coming together for you.
It was sort of the beginning of the sessions. We wrote 11 songs in 11 days, and we've just been sitting on them for quite a while. We're going to put it out next year. But I think Fuck You came about as like a perfect way to, it's an ode to our fans to say, fuck you. And that's not true. All the songs we write are about me.
Fair enough.
Selfishly, yeah.
I think you're the first ever lead singer to ever do that. But
I think, yeah, of course. What does Jeph say about that?
We didn't burn them.
We
They
never
didn't
burned them.
And it's always important to remember that they didn't burn them. Absolutely. But that's interesting. 11 songs in 11 days. How quickly do you guys normally work? Is that like a different situation for you?
Yeah,
Is
this
that
was a different situation.
Wow.
Usually we're working for months on songs, but this was just like, get in there, pop, 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 pop. It was really awesome.
Man, what a nice kind of creative period to go. And then you're thinking next year we're going to put out the rest of this?
Springtime next year.
Very, very exciting. Well, I wanted to ask, because like kind of last time we kind of caught up properly, but it was around the last record, actually. Obviously, again, really, really nice mix of tracks on there, and it seemed to go down really, really well with that audience. I always want to know, what was the kind of learning process from that? Now we can actually look back a little bit. Is there anything from that last record you're taking away and learning from and want to build on maybe with these new songs? What's the kind of, what's been the progression from there?
Yeah, I think that record was a huge mix of positive messages. And really, there's some really experimental tracks on there. We like to kind of go outside the box. This new record is very, very, very negative. I think it came from the pandemic and came from all the stress and anxiety and depression. So
yeah, understandable.
I think kids will really like it. And adults. Kids. I call adults kids.
Yeah.
We're all kids out here.
We are. Hey, it's
so fuck you, anyways.
Young is in the title of the festival. We're all kids out here. It works. I wanted to mention as well blackbear collaboration. That's very exciting. You've done a lot of collabs recently, man, actually, but like the blackbear one in particular, I think works really, really well. How'd you end up working with him? What was that experience like for you?
He hit me up, just was like, please, let's do a track. He was a huge fan of the band. I was really surprised and pleased to do something with him. It was really cool. We got to play The Late Show with Travis. Yeah, it was really fun. He's a really nice guy.
Yeah. He's a really nice dude, and again, so indebted to acts like yourself. So it's really, really nice to see when that kind of collaboration works out. Wanted to mention as well, I know you guys celebrated a little bit and stuff, but self-titled kind of hit that anniversary. We hit the 20th with that record.
Yeah.
I always like to ask when we get to these anniversaries, it's not so much what's changed, because that's kind of obvious. We see how you've grown as a band. We can see all the different stuff you've done. But is there anything that remains the same from those times? Is there anything you learned making that record that actually still applies today?
We're still friends. We're still a bunch of shit.
Hey,
I was going to say we didn't burn them, but I stopped myself there.
I was really hoping you were going to,
goes
be
a little
honest.
Bit.
Comedy rule of threes, man. We could have had it.
I should have done it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I have the same answer. We're still really good friends. We still hang out all the time. Our crew is like part of our family. Everyone has their own specific special talent, and we like them to express that as we express ours. Yeah, it's good. I think it's kind of rare for a band to still be really, really tight and really close as friends after this many years. We've been an emo band for 22 fucking years, so fuck you.
Please tell me you're
22
selling
years.
Fuck You t-shirts, by the way. Is that a plan? You've got to have some Fuck You t-shirts
Yeah, of
going
course
around
we
this
will.
era. I think that's a very, very
Fuck You.
smart
Already in the
plan.
works. So yeah.
That's Kellen Quinn
shit.
getting the finger
shit.
behind the camera, by
Yeah,
the way.
dude. Good to see
Taking
you.
no
Good to see you.
prisoners
Good to see
today. I'll let you guys go in a sec. Before I do, let's answer this question I've been asking everybody today. Like I say, really stacked lineup and loads of bands, a lot of friends of yours on there as well. Dream collaborations. Is there anyone you've never collaborated before on this lineup that you think, oh, that would actually be a really cool band or artist to work on a song with?
Dream collaboration? Mikey Patty?
He's not on the store.
I know. Oh, it has to be someone on this tour?
Oh, someone here today. Someone here
Do
today.
they have to be in a band?
I mean, dealer's
No?
choice. I mean, no, sure.
Doing a collab with
Jarl, our drum tech. Jarl, our drum tech.
yeah, doing a
I'll
collab.
say that's an answer.
Doing a collab with Jarl, our drum tech, would be amazing. He's a really terrible singer.
Terrible. Whoa. Terribly awesome.
Terribly
Terribly
awesome.
There's tons of bands we would love to collab with. AFI, Jimmy Eat World, Paramore. I'll be sick.
Yeah, it would make a lot of sense. Guys, always a pleasure. Congrats on Fuck You. Fuck You. We didn't burn them.
Fuck you first. We
Fuck
did
you,
not burn
fuck you.
them.
We didn't burn
Actually
them.
was a League of Gentlemen reference.
Oh,
Only
man,
I
didn't
caught
pick
that.
up on that. Oh,
We didn't burn them.
Well, I
Very
said it, that's why I
good.
caught it.
Very good. Anyway, pleasure as always. We'll catch you soon, all right?
Right on. Thanks,
Use
man.
everybody.
We appreciate it.